Hey guys, it's me again. I look a little different today. No, I don't. I'm just more awake. Vlog. Okay, well, I thought my life super interesting. Went to Bloomhouse yesterday. Really haunted mansion type thing in downtown LA. Look guys, I promise I'll be better on this. It's just, my camera's a piece of shit. The handheld one, so I can't really film everything in LA because I'd like to show you where I live. So eventually I will do that. Just, don't hold your breath. My friend Kitty the other day, she mentioned something about she's at work and she's watching something really interesting about the Nazis stealing artwork during World War II and people getting it returned to them. I would watch that. And some dumbass goes in there going, "Can I change the channel? Is this go? Is there gonna be a test?" And, my friend finished her show and gave the dumb bitch the remote, and the dumb bitch watches Jersey Shore. There has been a lot of anti-learning lately. Look, guys, I kind of think this is why shit is going the way it is. We have so many crazy, ignorant-ass people, is because they really are afraid to learn from the past. They really are. They want to think, no, maybe this time we'll win. It's no, learn from the past. The stupid, ignorant, and crazy don't really win. I mean, yeah, they kind of win. They took over the Middle East, but, not all of them. The intellectuals, unfortunately, we never fight back. We just leave. Maybe the intellectuals should start fighting back. Not with words, with guns, because unfortunately, really ignorant people, you can't reason with them. To me, they're a subhuman species. Kind of like bullies. You can't reason with it. Just shoot it in the head, beat it over the head with a sock full of soap, go all Full Metal Jacket style. You can't reason with a moron. You just can't. So, use violence. I'm joking, by the way. No, look, and the thing is, it's not because people are oh, well, that person grew up in a nice area. I grew up in the fucking hood, okay? I grew up in South Central. So, it's not about class. It's about, we live in a society right now that really, 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 really does not want people to learn anything. They want us to be dumb, ignorant morons. Because there's a lot of dumb, ignorant morons that have made it, and it's all about money. Rush Limbaugh's a college dropout, I mean, I sort of am too, but, not really. I'm still going. Madonna just has a high school education, for Christ's sake. Seriously, we shouldn't be asking her for any opinion that matters. Just, oh, look, what'd you wear? That's basically all she can compute. Or what drugs did you do? No, she's very talented. She is really talented. I grew up with Madonna in the 80s. Okay, I grew up watching her. But seriously, when it comes to really political things that can affect your future, my future, Madonna and a celebrity usually is not the best source for an opinion. Because nothing will really affect them. They're celebrities. They're kind of dumb, most of them. A lot of them are high school dropouts. So, and then there's people going about, oh, I studied at the School of Life. Good for you. Look, I fought tooth and nail for my education, and I plan to keep fighting tooth and nail for my education. I love learning. I love learning many different things. I'm learning Japanese right now. I'm learning Korean. I'm learning Russian. I'm learning Italian. I'm learning German. I love learning about other languages. A few weeks ago, I shocked one of my Italian friends of the fact I know geography. I don't even know if he's from Italy. He lived in Italy for a while. I think he's from I don't know, he's from Europe. Okay. He was why don't you guess? Dude, no. But anyway, this guy was impressed by the fact that I know geography. See, kids, playing Carmen Sandiego does help. But, you have to make learning fun. American children are too overly stimulated. You have to make learning really fun for kids. You just do. It just helps. I would watch public television as a teenager. because I hated all the shit that was on TV. It was all crap. You know, after Power Rangers was over, yeah, I'm that old. After Power Rangers was over, I would go to, you know, KCET, PBS, watch Carmen Sandiego, do it a cappella. You know, I'd watch that, and I would learn. I would learn things. I would watch 3-2-1 Contact. I love learning about science, engineering, and all that shit. You know, and I still really suck at math, but they only got as far as adding and subtracting and multiplying and dividing. I can do that. Algebra, I'm like, shit. I suck at algebra so bad. I mean, I like to learn it more, but, you know. But anyway, you know, I don't understand. There's people that come from all walks of life, and some people didn't even grow up in the ghetto. They came from well-off families, and they're so anti-learning. I'm just like, because they have this whole entitlement of, well, I have money, I don't have to learn anything. Yeah, you do. When the people you're inheriting the money from die, you're on your own. You are literally on your own. So, and yeah, you can hire maids to do everything, but, you know, seriously, learn how to take care of yourself. I don't know where the past 40 years, our society has become really fucking dumb. And unfortunately, we were raised with parents that were having this, oh, hide the babies from all the bad news. Because, you know, they grew up with the Vietnam War being shoved in their face. So they were trying to protect us. Unfortunately, with that, now you have a generation of people that are, you know, in their 30s and 40s that are dumb as rocks. Or 20s to 40s, dumb as rocks. Because they're unaware of what happened in the past. I mean, not all of us, but there are a lot of people out there that really are afraid of learning. They're afraid of, like, they don't want to think about bad things that happen. They like entertainment. Because in their idea, in their head, if it doesn't exist, I don't see it. Or if I don't see it, I'm retarded. I'm sorry, that was mean. R word. I'm an idiot. If they don't see it, it doesn't exist. Yet they believe in God. I do too. But, you know, it's the whole, wait, so if you don't see homelessness, if you don't see poverty, it doesn't exist. But it does exist. I grew up in poverty. It's kind of fucked up. Yeah, I fought tooth and nail to get the fuck out of there, and so did my mom. Oh, praise my mom. She fought tooth and nail to get us the fuck out of there. You know. But, you know, I always loved learning. It was a good distraction from all the other dumb idiot kids in my neighborhood shooting each other. So, anyway, on that note, guys, it's okay to learn things. It's okay to know about the past, okay? You think it was easy for me reading about what happened to my family in Nicaragua? It wasn't easy. It was pretty horrible. But, you know, sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes you're better off learning these things. It's good to know where you came from, your family history. It's good to know about stories, you know, because who's going to remember them when you go? It's good to tell these things. I mean, I'm impacted by the fact that my best friend, you know, she told me about her grandpa. Interesting story about her grandpa. He was, you know, a survivor of the Holocaust. You know, that's all. You know, it's like, whoa. You know, it's just, it's nice to learn history of everyone, even American history. Come on, guys. There's a lot about American history out there that's really freaking crazy. I mean, can you imagine? Just imagine this. Paul Revere time. Being woken up in the middle of the fucking night, going, get your gun or we're fucked. Yeah, I can't imagine that. So you have all these people talking about Paul Revere and all this stuff. It's like, you just want to go and try to take America back from minorities. No. This is about a guy who said, I want to fight for my independence. We're going to get into battle tomorrow. Fuck you guys. Tell me where they're coming. 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. Got on a horse and woke the motherfuckers up. I can't imagine that. And then you're, imagine being woken up, get your gun, go. That was it. Then shit started, and, well, here we are now. So, please read a history book, kids. Just, God, read it. You know, listen to your grandparents talk about World War II. You know, they're gonna be gone. They're pretty much almost gone, guys. They have some interesting-ass stories. Okay, some of them I don't want to talk about it, but some do, so just pick and choose and be careful, okay? I know, I just don't get this anti-learning thing that's going on. I love learning. I remember when History Channel used to be interesting and not the Redneck Channel. I mean, come on. It used to be so interesting. Now it's just, look, white trash. Anyway, end of my rant. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. My onions are burning.